Welcome, everyone, to a journey that promises to empower, enlighten, and equip you for the incredible adventure that is life itself. We often talk about grand achievements, but the bedrock of a fulfilling existence lies in mastering the fundamental skills that make daily living not just manageable, but truly enjoyable. This isn't just a list, it's a roadmap to greater independence, confidence, and well-being. So, let's dive into the 100 basic life skills that everyone, regardless of age or background, can benefit from embracing. 1. Cooking simple meals. Learning to cook simple meals is more than just feeding yourself. It's an act of self-reliance and creativity that profoundly impacts your health and finances. Imagine the satisfaction of whipping up a delicious, nourishing dish after a long day, knowing exactly what ingredients went into it. Starting with basic recipes like pasta with a homemade sauce, scrambled eggs, or a simple stir-fry can build your confidence. You don't need to be a gourmet chef. The goal is to create wholesome food that tastes good and fuels your body. Understanding basic techniques like sautéing, boiling, and roasting opens up a world of culinary possibilities. It saves money, reduces reliance on takeout, and allows you to tailor meals to your dietary needs and preferences. Embrace the kitchen as a space for experimentation and enjoyment, transforming raw ingredients into comforting sustenance. This fundamental skill is a cornerstone of independent living, fostering a deeper connection to what nourishes you. 2. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is an art form that, when mastered, can significantly impact your budget and dietary habits. It begins long before you step into the store, with thoughtful meal planning and the creation of a comprehensive shopping list. This list acts as your compass, guiding you through aisles and preventing impulse purchases that inflate your bill and clutter your pantry. Learn to compare prices, look for sales, and understand unit pricing to get the most value for your money. Don't be afraid to explore different stores or local markets for fresh produce and unique finds. Pay attention to expiration dates and ingredient labels, making informed choices about what you bring into your home. Efficient grocery shopping isn't just about saving money, it's about making conscious decisions that support your health goals and minimize food waste. It's a skill that directly translates into a more organized and economical household. 3. Basic cleaning. Maintaining a clean living space is crucial for both physical health and mental well-being. Basic cleaning isn't about perfection. It's about creating an environment that feels comfortable, hygienic, and inviting. This involves understanding the fundamentals, wiping down surfaces, vacuuming or sweeping floors, and tidying up clutter regularly. You don't need an arsenal of specialized products. An all-purpose cleaner, some rags, and a vacuum can tackle most daily tasks. Establish a simple routine, perhaps dedicating a few minutes to specific areas to prevent mess from accumulating into overwhelming chores. A clean home reduces allergens, limits the spread of germs, and provides a calm sanctuary from the outside world. It's about respect for your surroundings and, ultimately, respect for yourself. Embracing basic cleaning habits transforms your living space into a more pleasant and functional place to be. 4. Doing laundry. Doing laundry might seem like a mundane chore, but it's an essential skill for maintaining personal hygiene and presenting a neat appearance. Understanding the basics involves separating clothes by color and fabric type to prevent bleeding and damage. Reading care labels on your garments is key to knowing the correct water temperature, wash cycle, and drying method. Learning how much detergent to use and avoiding overloading the machine are small details that make a big difference in the cleanliness and longevity of your clothes. Knowing how to troubleshoot common issues, like a forgotten item or a stubborn stain, is also part of the process. Proper laundry care saves money on dry cleaning, extends the life of your wardrobe, and ensures you always have clean, fresh clothes ready to wear. It's a practical skill that directly contributes to your daily comfort and confidence. 5. Washing dishes. Washing dishes, whether by hand or using a machine, is a fundamental aspect of kitchen hygiene and maintaining an orderly home. For hand washing, the technique involves scraping food scraps, using hot water and soap, and scrubbing thoroughly to remove grease and residue. Knowing the right order, usually glasses first, then plates, and finally pots and pans, can make the process more efficient. If you have a dishwasher, understanding how to properly load it for optimal cleaning and how to use the correct detergent is equally important. Regardless of the method, the goal is to prevent bacteria buildup, keep your kitchen sanitary, and ensure you always have clean utensils and cookware available. It's a simple habit that prevents clutter, unpleasant odors, and makes your cooking and dining experiences far more enjoyable. A clean sink and sparkling dishes contribute significantly to a harmonious living space. 6. Managing money. Managing money effectively is a cornerstone of financial stability and peace of mind. This skill goes beyond just knowing how much you have. It involves understanding where your money comes from, where it goes, and how to make it work for you. It encompasses a range of practices, from tracking your income and expenses to making informed decisions about spending and saving. Developing a clear picture of your financial landscape allows you to identify areas where you can cut back, allocate funds more efficiently, and plan for future goals. It's about taking control rather than letting money control you. This foundational skill empowers you to navigate economic challenges, pursue opportunities, and build a secure future. It requires discipline and a commitment to understanding your financial habits, ultimately leading to greater freedom and reduced stress. 7. Budgeting. Budgeting is the practical application of money management, providing a clear roadmap for your financial journey. It involves creating a detailed plan that outlines your income and allocates specific amounts to various expenses, savings, and investments. The goal is to ensure your outflows don't exceed your inflows, allowing you to live within your means and work towards your financial objectives. Start by tracking all your expenses for a month to understand your spending patterns. Then categorize these expenses and set realistic limits for each category. Regular review and adjustment are crucial, as your income and spending habits may change over time. A well-crafted budget helps you prioritize needs over wants, identify areas for saving, and avoid debt. It's a powerful tool for achieving financial goals, from buying a home to saving for retirement, providing clarity and control over your economic life. 8. Saving regularly. Saving regularly is a vital habit that builds financial resilience and opens doors to future opportunities. It's not just about setting aside what's left at the end of the month. It's about making saving a priority, treating it as a non-negotiable expense. The power of consistent, even small contributions adds up significantly over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Start by setting clear savings goals, whether it's an emergency fund, a down payment for a house, or a future vacation. Then, automate your savings by setting up regular transfers from your checking to your savings account. This set-it-and-forget-it approach ensures consistency and removes the temptation to spend. Regular saving provides a safety net for unexpected expenses, reduces financial stress, and empowers you to pursue your dreams without being held back by a lack of funds. It's a habit that cultivates patience, discipline, and long-term financial security. 9. Paying bills on time. Paying bills on time is a fundamental aspect of financial responsibility that protects your credit score, avoids late fees, and maintains good standing with service providers. It might seem straightforward, but overlooking due dates can have significant and costly consequences. Establish a system to keep track of all your recurring payments, whether it's using a physical calendar, digital reminders, or setting up automatic payments. Review your bills as they arrive to ensure accuracy and address any discrepancies promptly. Prioritize essential payments like rent, utilities, and loan installments. Consistent on-time payments demonstrate reliability and build a positive financial history, which is crucial for future loans, credit applications, and even housing. It's a simple yet powerful habit that fosters financial discipline, reduces stress, and prevents unnecessary financial penalties, contributing to overall financial health and peace of mind. 10. Navigating a map. In an age dominated by GPS and digital navigation, the ability to read and navigate a physical map remains an invaluable life skill. Understanding how to interpret symbols, scale, legends, and cardinal directions provides a foundational spatial awareness that digital tools sometimes obscure. It allows you to plan routes, understand your surroundings in a broader context, and confidently find your way even when technology fails or is unavailable. Learning to orient a map to your current position and identify landmarks enhances your observational skills and problem-solving abilities. This skill isn't just for adventurers. It's practical for understanding public transport routes, planning hikes, or simply understanding your city better. It fosters a sense of independence and self-reliance, ensuring you're never truly lost even without a signal, and deepening your connection to the physical world around you. 11. Using public transport. Effectively using public transport is a practical skill that offers independence, saves money, and reduces environmental impact. It involves understanding the various modes available: buses, trains, subways, and knowing how to access their schedules, routes, and fare systems. Learning to read timetables, identify stops, and navigate transfer points efficiently can transform commuting from a confusing ordeal into a smooth journey. Familiarize yourself with ticket purchasing options, whether it's a pass, single fare, or digital payment. Beyond the mechanics, it also involves practicing basic etiquette, like offering seats to those who need them and keeping noise levels down. Mastering public transport expands your accessibility to different parts of a city, reduces the stress of driving and parking, and offers a more sustainable way to travel. It's a key skill for urban living and a valuable asset for any traveler. 12. Basic first aid. Basic first aid knowledge is a critical skill that can make a profound difference in an emergency, potentially saving a life or preventing a minor injury from becoming severe. It involves understanding how to respond calmly and effectively to common injuries and sudden illnesses. This includes knowing how to assess a situation for safety, recognize signs of distress, and provide immediate care until professional medical help arrives. Simple techniques like controlling bleeding, treating minor burns, stabilizing fractures, and managing choking are invaluable. Familiarization with a basic first aid kit and its contents is also essential. The confidence that comes from knowing how to react in a crisis empowers you to be a helpful bystander rather than a helpless observer. It's a skill rooted in compassion and preparedness, equipping you to protect yourself and those around you in unexpected situations. 13. CPR Basics. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR, is a life-saving technique that can maintain blood flow and oxygen to the brain and other vital organs in an individual whose heart has stopped beating. While formal certification is always recommended for comprehensive training, understanding the basic principles of hands-only CPR can still be incredibly beneficial in an emergency. This involves knowing how to recognize cardiac arrest and being prepared to perform chest compressions firmly and rapidly in the center of the chest. The immediate application of CPR can significantly increase a person's chances of survival until paramedics arrive. It's a skill that requires courage and quick thinking, but the knowledge that you could potentially save a life is a powerful motivator. Learning even the fundamental steps of CPR empowers you with the ability to act decisively when every second counts. 14. Treating cuts and burns. Knowing how to properly treat common injuries like cuts and burns is a practical skill that prevents infection and promotes faster healing. For minor cuts, the process involves thoroughly cleaning the wound with soap and water, applying an antiseptic, and covering it with a sterile bandage to keep it clean and protected. Understanding when a cut might require stitches or professional medical attention is also crucial. For minor burns, the immediate action is to cool the affected area with cool, not cold, running water for several minutes, then gently cover it with a sterile, non-adhesive dressing. It's important to know when a burn is severe enough to warrant immediate medical care. Proper treatment minimizes pain, reduces the risk of complications, and ensures a quicker recovery. These simple actions empower you to handle everyday mishaps with confidence and care. 15. Identifying emergencies. The ability to accurately identify an emergency situation is the crucial first step in responding effectively and seeking appropriate help. This skill involves recognizing the signs and symptoms of various medical crises, safety threats, or hazardous conditions that require immediate attention. It means understanding when a situation moves beyond a minor inconvenience to something that poses a serious risk to life, health, or property. Learning to quickly assess the environment, observe changes in a person's behavior or physical state, and listen for specific cues can help you determine the severity of a situation. Whether it's the signs of a heart attack, the smell of gas, or the sound of a smoke alarm, recognizing these indicators allows for prompt action. This awareness ensures that vital time isn't lost in seeking the right kind of assistance, making it a critical skill for personal safety and the well-being of others. 16. Calling emergency services. Knowing how to effectively call emergency services is a critical skill that ensures professional help arrives quickly and efficiently during a crisis. It's not just about dialing the number. It's about being prepared to provide clear, concise, and accurate information under pressure. This includes knowing your exact location, describing the nature of the emergency, and providing details about the individuals involved and any immediate dangers. Remaining calm, speaking clearly, and staying on the line until instructed to hang up are all vital components. Understanding the appropriate emergency number for your region, such as 911 in North America or 999 in the UK, is fundamental. This skill empowers you to be an effective link between someone in need and the vital resources that can provide aid, making a significant difference in the outcome of an urgent situation. 17. Time management. Time management is the art of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities, enabling you to work smarter, not harder. It's about being intentional with your minutes and hours to achieve your goals more effectively and reduce stress. This skill involves identifying your most important tasks, setting realistic deadlines, and allocating sufficient time for each. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, time blocking, or simply creating a daily to-do list can be incredibly helpful. Effective time management helps you avoid procrastination, meet commitments, and create a better work-life balance. It teaches you discipline and focus, allowing you to maximize productivity and allocate time for personal interests and relaxation. Mastering this skill transforms your relationship with time, turning it into an ally rather than a source of constant pressure. 14. Prioritizing tasks. Prioritizing tasks is a crucial skill for effective time management and achieving your goals, especially when faced with multiple demands. It involves discerning which tasks are most important and urgent and tackling them in an order that maximizes productivity and impact. Techniques like the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into urgent, important, important, not urgent not important, and not urgent and not important, can provide a clear framework. Learning to distinguish between what truly matters and what can wait or even be delegated prevents you from getting bogged down in busy work. Effective prioritization reduces overwhelm, ensures that critical deadlines are met, and allows you to focus your energy where it will yield the greatest results. It's about strategic thinking, making deliberate choices about where to invest your limited time and resources for optimal outcomes. 15. Setting goals. Setting goals is a powerful skill that provides direction, motivation, and a clear vision for personal and professional growth. It involves defining what you want to achieve and outlining the steps necessary to get there. Effective goals are typically SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework helps to clarify your objectives and makes them actionable. Whether it's a career aspiration, a personal development milestone, or a financial target, setting goals gives you something tangible to work towards. It fosters discipline, encourages perseverance, and allows you to track your progress, celebrating small victories along the way. Without clear goals, efforts can be scattered and unfocused. This skill empowers you to take intentional control of your future, transforming aspirations into concrete achievements and building a path toward a more fulfilling life. 16. Planning a schedule. Planning a schedule is the practical execution of time management and goal setting, translating your intentions into a structured daily or weekly routine. It involves allocating specific blocks of time for tasks, appointments, and personal activities, creating a clear roadmap for your day. A well-planned schedule helps to reduce procrastination, ensure important tasks are completed, and prevent overscheduling. Whether you use a digital calendar, a planner, or a simple notebook, the act of scheduling instills discipline and brings a sense of order to your life. It ensures that both productive work and essential downtime are accounted for, leading to greater efficiency, reduced stress, and the confidence that comes from knowing you're in control of your time. 16. Reading contracts. The ability to read and understand contracts is a crucial skill that protects your rights, obligations, and financial interests in various aspects of life. From rental agreements, employment contracts, to service terms and conditions, these documents govern significant transactions and relationships. It involves more than just skimming. It requires careful attention to detail, identifying key clauses, understanding jargon, and recognizing potential pitfalls or hidden fees. Pay close attention to terms regarding payment, duration, termination, and dispute resolution. Don't hesitate to ask questions or seek clarification on anything you don't understand, and, if necessary, consult with a legal professional. This skill empowers you to make informed decisions, avoid unfavorable agreements, and advocate for yourself. It's a vital aspect of adulting, safeguarding you from misunderstandings and ensuring fair treatment in formal agreements. 17. Understanding interest rates. Understanding interest rates is a fundamental financial literacy skill that impacts everything from savings accounts, investments, to loans and credit cards. It's the cost of borrowing money or the return on saved money, expressed as a percentage. For loans, a higher interest rate means you'll pay more over time, while for savings, it means your money will grow faster. Learning about annual percentage rate, or APR, and how interest compounds over time is crucial for making informed financial decisions. This knowledge helps you evaluate loan offers, choose the most beneficial savings accounts, and understand the true cost of credit card debt. It empowers you to make smarter financial choices, minimize unnecessary expenses, and maximize your wealth-building potential. Grasping this concept is key to navigating the financial world with confidence and avoiding costly mistakes. 23. Basic negotiation. Basic negotiation skills are invaluable in countless personal and professional situations, allowing you to advocate for your interests and reach mutually beneficial agreements. It's not about confrontation, but about effective communication, active listening, and problem-solving to find common ground. This involves clearly articulating your needs and desires, understanding the other party's perspective, and being prepared to compromise. Researching before a negotiation, whether it's for a salary, a purchase, or a service, gives you leverage. Learning to remain calm, respectful, and persistent can lead to better outcomes. This skill empowers you to secure fair deals, resolve conflicts, and build stronger relationships based on understanding and respect. It's about finding solutions that work for everyone involved, turning potential disagreements into opportunities for collaboration and positive resolution. 24. Writing emails. In today's interconnected world, writing clear, concise, and professional emails is an essential communication skill for both personal and professional interactions. It involves crafting messages that are easy to read, convey your intent effectively, and respect the recipient's time. This includes using appropriate subject lines, maintaining a polite and professional tone, structuring your message logically, and proofreading for errors. Knowing when to use formal versus informal language and when to follow up are also important nuances. An effective email avoids misunderstandings, facilitates efficient communication, and leaves a positive impression. It's a skill that directly impacts your ability to collaborate, seek information, and maintain relationships in a digital environment. Mastering email etiquette ensures your messages are not just sent, but truly understood and acted upon. 25. Talking on the phone. Despite the rise of digital communication, talking on the phone remains a vital skill for personal and professional interactions. It requires clarity, active listening, and the ability to convey information without visual cues. This involves speaking clearly and at an appropriate pace, articulating your thoughts, and being mindful of your tone of voice. When making calls, be prepared with the necessary information and a clear objective. When receiving calls, practice active listening, confirm understanding, and take notes if needed. Knowing how to politely end a conversation, handle voicemails, and navigate automated systems are also important aspects. Effective phone communication builds rapport, resolves issues quickly, and demonstrates professionalism. It's about connecting meaningfully through voice, ensuring your message is heard and understood, fostering efficient and personal interactions. 26. Public speaking. Public speaking is a powerful skill that enables you to articulate your ideas, influence others, and share your knowledge with confidence. While it often evokes anxiety, mastering it can open doors to leadership roles, educational opportunities, and greater personal impact. This involves structuring your thoughts logically, practicing your delivery, and engaging your audience effectively. Techniques like maintaining eye contact, using vocal variety, and incorporating storytelling can captivate listeners. It's not about being perfect, but about connecting authentically and conveying your message with conviction. Overcoming the fear of public speaking builds immense self-confidence and empowers you to share your voice on a larger platform. It's about transforming nervousness into presence, allowing your ideas to resonate and inspire, making you a more influential and compelling communicator. 27. Basic social etiquette. Basic social etiquette is the unspoken code of conduct that facilitates smooth and respectful interactions in various settings. It involves understanding and practicing polite manners, showing consideration for others, and behaving appropriately in different social situations. This includes simple gestures like saying please and thank you, holding doors open, being punctual, and dressing appropriately for the occasion. Knowing how to introduce people, maintain respectful conversation, and handle dining situations gracefully are also key components. Good etiquette demonstrates respect, builds rapport, and makes others feel comfortable in your presence. It's about navigating social landscapes with grace and consideration, fostering positive relationships, and creating a harmonious environment wherever you go. These small actions collectively contribute to a more pleasant and civil society. 28. Conflict resolution. Conflict resolution is an essential skill for navigating disagreements and finding constructive solutions in personal and professional relationships. It's not about avoiding conflict, but about approaching it in a way that leads to understanding and resolution rather than escalation. This involves active listening to understand the other party's perspective, expressing your own feelings and needs calmly and clearly, and focusing on the issue at hand rather than personal attacks. Techniques like finding common ground, brainstorming solutions, and being willing to compromise are vital. The goal is to reach a mutually acceptable outcome that preserves relationships and addresses underlying concerns. Mastering conflict resolution builds stronger bonds, fosters empathy, and creates an environment where differences can be discussed openly and respectfully, turning potential breakdowns into breakthroughs. 29. Active listening. Active listening is a fundamental communication skill that goes far beyond simply hearing words. It involves fully concentrating on, understanding, responding to, and remembering what the other person is saying. It requires giving your undivided attention, maintaining eye contact, and nodding or offering verbal affirmations to show engagement. This also means withholding judgment, avoiding interruptions, and reflecting back what you've heard to confirm understanding. Active listening allows you to grasp the speaker's true message, emotions, and underlying needs, fostering deeper connections and preventing misunderstandings. It makes others feel valued and heard, strengthening relationships and improving the quality of your interactions. This skill is crucial in all aspects of life, from personal conversations to professional negotiations, ensuring that communication is truly effective and empathetic. 29. Asking good questions. Asking good questions is a powerful skill that drives understanding, sparks curiosity, and facilitates deeper conversations. It's not just about seeking information, but about probing thoughtfully to uncover insights, clarify ambiguities, and encourage critical thinking. Good questions are often open-ended, inviting more than a simple yes or no answer, and can challenge assumptions or explore new perspectives. They demonstrate genuine interest and active engagement, making others feel valued and encouraging them to share more. Whether in a classroom, a business meeting, or a personal discussion, the ability to formulate insightful questions leads to better problem-solving, stronger relationships, and a more comprehensive understanding of the world around you. It's a skill that transforms passive reception of information into active inquiry and discovery. 31. Saying no respectfully. Saying no respectfully is a crucial skill for setting boundaries, managing your time, and protecting your well-being. It's about asserting your needs and priorities without guilt or fear of offending others. This involves being clear and direct, yet polite and empathetic. You don't always need to offer elaborate excuses. A simple, "I appreciate the offer, but I won't be able to," is often sufficient. If appropriate, you can offer an alternative or suggest someone else. Learning to say no prevents overcommitment, burnout, and resentment, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. It empowers you to take control of your schedule and energy, fostering healthier relationships built on mutual respect. This skill is a testament to self-awareness and self-care, ensuring you honor your own limits while still valuing others. 32. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is a vital skill for maintaining healthy relationships, protecting your energy, and preserving your mental and emotional well-being. It involves clearly defining what you are and are not comfortable with in various interactions and situations. These boundaries can be physical, emotional, temporal, or digital, and they communicate your limits to others. Effectively setting boundaries requires self-awareness, clear communication, and the courage to uphold them, even when it feels challenging. It's not about pushing people away, but about creating space for respect and mutual understanding. Boundaries prevent resentment, foster self-respect, and ensure that your needs are met. This skill empowers you to cultivate relationships that are balanced and fulfilling, where your personal space and values are honored, leading to greater peace and personal autonomy. 33. Stress management. Stress management is a critical life skill for maintaining mental, emotional, and physical health in a demanding world. It involves identifying your personal stressors and developing effective strategies to cope with and reduce their impact. This can include techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing exercises, regular physical activity, prioritizing sleep, and engaging in hobbies. Learning to recognize the early signs of stress and taking proactive steps to address them prevents burnout and promotes resilience. It's about building a toolkit of healthy coping mechanisms rather than resorting to unhealthy ones. Effective stress management allows you to navigate challenges with greater calm and clarity, improving your overall quality of life and preventing stress from overwhelming your well-being. It's an ongoing practice that fosters inner peace and sustained productivity. 34. Emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is the ability to understand and manage your emotional responses effectively, preventing them from overwhelming you or leading to impulsive actions. It's about recognizing your feelings, understanding their triggers, and choosing how to react in a healthy and constructive manner. This involves techniques like practicing mindfulness to observe emotions without judgment, reframing negative thoughts, or engaging in calming activities when feeling overwhelmed. It doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather expressing them appropriately and at the right time. Developing this skill leads to greater emotional intelligence, improved relationships, and better decision-making. It empowers you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, fostering inner balance and resilience in the face of life's ups and downs. Emotional regulation is a cornerstone of mental well-being and interpersonal harmony. 35. Basic self-defense. Basic self-defense empowers you with the confidence and practical skills to protect yourself in potentially dangerous situations. It's not about becoming a martial arts expert overnight, but about understanding fundamental principles of awareness, avoidance, and simple physical techniques. This includes recognizing potential threats, trusting your instincts, and knowing how to de-escalate a situation verbally if possible. In a physical confrontation, basic self-defense focuses on creating space, striking vulnerable targets, and escaping to safety. The goal is primarily to deter an attacker and create an opportunity to get away. Learning even a few basic moves and understanding situational awareness can significantly boost your personal safety and provide a sense of security. It's a skill that promotes self-reliance and the ability to protect your physical well-being. 36. Maintaining hygiene. Maintaining personal hygiene is a fundamental life skill that impacts health, self-esteem, and social interactions. It involves consistent practices like regular bathing or showering, brushing teeth, washing hands, and caring for hair and nails. These habits prevent the spread of germs, reduce body odor, and contribute to overall physical well-being. Beyond the physical aspect, good hygiene also plays a significant role in how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you. It fosters a sense of freshness and confidence, enhancing your presence in social and professional settings. Establishing a consistent personal hygiene routine is a simple yet powerful way to demonstrate self-care and respect for those around you, ensuring you feel comfortable and presentable every day. 37. Building healthy habits. Building healthy habits is a transformative skill that underpins long-term well-being and personal growth. It involves intentionally adopting positive routines that contribute to your physical, mental, and emotional health. This could include habits like regular exercise, eating balanced meals, getting sufficient sleep, practicing mindfulness, or dedicating time to learning. The key is to start small, be consistent, and gradually integrate these practices into your daily life. Understanding the science of habits, such as cues, routines, and rewards, can help you make new behaviors stick. Building healthy habits is an investment in your future, leading to increased energy, improved mood, greater resilience, and a more fulfilling life. It's about making conscious choices today that create a healthier, happier tomorrow. 38. Breaking bad habits. Breaking bad habits is a challenging yet essential skill for personal development and overcoming obstacles that hinder your progress. It involves identifying detrimental behaviors, understanding their triggers, and developing strategies to replace them with healthier alternatives. This requires self-awareness, commitment, and often a willingness to tolerate discomfort as you change ingrained patterns. Techniques like identifying your why, creating friction for the bad habit, finding a positive replacement, and seeking support can be effective. It's about recognizing that habits are often responses to underlying needs and finding constructive ways to meet those needs. Successfully breaking bad habits frees up mental and emotional energy, improves your self-control, and propels you towards a more positive and productive lifestyle. It's a testament to your capacity for change and growth. 39. Taking care of skin. Taking care of your skin is more than just a cosmetic concern. It's an important aspect of overall health and personal hygiene. Your skin is your body's largest organ, acting as a protective barrier against environmental aggressors. This skill involves understanding your skin type and establishing a basic routine that includes cleansing, moisturizing, and sun protection. Learning to identify and address common skin issues, such as dryness, oiliness, or sensitivity, can prevent discomfort and maintain skin health. Regular care can reduce the risk of skin damage, premature aging, and certain skin conditions. It's about nourishing and protecting your skin, contributing to both your appearance and your physical well-being. A consistent skincare routine, however simple, reflects self-care and attention to your body's needs. 40. Basic car maintenance. Basic car maintenance is a crucial skill for any vehicle owner, ensuring safety, reliability, and prolonging the life of your car. It involves understanding fundamental checks and simple procedures that can prevent major breakdowns and costly repairs. This includes knowing how to check tire pressure, inspect fluid levels like oil and coolant, and recognize common warning lights on your dashboard. Learning about your car's service schedule and understanding the importance of regular inspections are also key. While you don't need to be a mechanic, being able to perform these basic checks empowers you to identify potential issues early and communicate effectively with repair professionals. This skill saves money, enhances safety, and gives you greater confidence and independence on the road. 41. Changing a tire. Knowing how to change a tire is a practical and essential skill that can get you out of a tough spot when faced with a flat tire. It involves understanding the sequence of steps, safely pulling over, locating your spare tire and tools, loosening lug nuts, jacking up the car, removing the flat, installing the spare, and finally, tightening the lug nuts. Practicing this skill in a non-emergency situation can build confidence and ensure you're prepared when it truly matters. It's important to know the location of your car's jack points and how to use the lug wrench effectively. This skill provides a sense of self-reliance and eliminates the need to wait for roadside assistance, saving you time and potential frustration during an unexpected breakdown. 42. Checking car fluids. Checking car fluids is a simple yet vital aspect of basic car maintenance that helps ensure your vehicle runs smoothly and prevents costly damage. This skill involves regularly inspecting the levels of essential fluids such as engine oil, coolant, brake fluid, power steering fluid, and windshield washer fluid. Knowing where to locate the reservoirs under the hood and understanding the appropriate levels for each fluid is key. Low fluid levels can lead to overheating, poor braking, and engine wear. Learning to identify the correct type of fluid for your car and how to top them up safely empowers you to take proactive care of your vehicle. This routine check not only extends your car's lifespan, but also enhances your safety and reliability on the road. 43. Jump-starting a car. Knowing how to jump-start a car is an incredibly useful skill that can quickly resolve the frustrating situation of a dead battery, either for yourself or to help someone else. It involves understanding the correct and safe procedure for connecting jumper cables between a dead battery and a working one. This includes identifying the positive and negative terminals, connecting the cables in the right sequence to avoid sparks or damage, and knowing when it's safe to start the engine. Safety precautions, such as ensuring both cars are off and not touching metal parts, are paramount. Mastering this skill provides immediate relief in an emergency, saving you time and the inconvenience of waiting for roadside assistance, making you a more self-reliant and helpful individual. 46. Using basic tools. Using basic tools effectively is a fundamental skill for maintaining your home, performing minor repairs, and embarking on DIY projects. This involves familiarizing yourself with common tools like screwdrivers, hammers, wrenches, pliers, and measuring tapes. Understanding their proper function, how to use them safely, and when to choose the right tool for the job prevents frustration and potential injury. Knowing how to tighten a loose screw, hang a picture frame, or assemble furniture empowers you to tackle everyday tasks with confidence. This skill reduces reliance on professional help for simple fixes, saves money, and fosters a sense of accomplishment. It's about practical problem solving and developing a hands-on approach to maintaining your living environment. 47. Fixing small household problems. Fixing small household problems is a practical skill that saves money, reduces stress, and contributes to a more functional living environment. This involves being able to identify common issues and apply simple solutions, such as unclogging a drain, replacing a light bulb, fixing a leaky faucet, or patching a small hole in a wall. It requires a basic understanding of how things work around the house and a willingness to troubleshoot. Learning to use basic tools effectively and knowing when a problem is beyond your capability and requires professional help are also important. This skill empowers you with self-reliance, prevents minor issues from escalating into major repairs, and gives you a greater sense of control over your home. 48. Sewing a button. Sewing a button is a small but highly practical skill that demonstrates self-sufficiency and extends the life of your clothing. It's about being able to perform a quick repair rather than discarding a garment or postponing its wear due to a missing fastener. This involves understanding how to thread a needle, create a secure knot, and attach a button firmly with the appropriate stitches. Knowing how to choose the right thread and needle for the fabric and button type can make the repair look seamless. This simple act of repair saves money on new clothes or tailor services and fosters a sense of resourcefulness. It's a testament to attention to detail and a commitment to maintaining your belongings, ensuring your wardrobe remains functional and presentable. 47. Ironing clothes. Ironing clothes is a skill that contributes to a polished appearance and helps you present yourself professionally and neatly. It involves understanding how to properly use an iron and ironing board, recognizing different fabric types, and knowing the appropriate temperature settings to avoid damage. Techniques like dampening clothes slightly, ironing in sections, and knowing how to press pleats or collars can make a significant difference. Learning to iron efficiently saves time and ensures your garments look their best, extending their wearability. This practical skill reflects attention to detail and care for your presentation, enhancing your confidence in various social and professional settings. It's about making a positive impression through well-maintained attire. 48. Folding clothes. Folding clothes might seem like a trivial task, but doing it efficiently and neatly is a practical skill that maximizes closet space, reduces wrinkles, and keeps your wardrobe organized. It involves understanding different folding techniques for various types of garments, from t-shirts and trousers to sweaters and delicate items. Learning to fold consistently and compactly can transform a cluttered drawer into an orderly one. This skill saves time when getting dressed, makes packing for travel more efficient, and helps to preserve the quality of your clothing by preventing excessive creasing. It's a small habit that contributes significantly to an organized home and a more streamlined daily routine, reflecting attention to detail and care for your belongings. 49. Cleaning a bathroom. Cleaning a bathroom is an essential skill for maintaining a hygienic and pleasant living environment. It involves understanding the proper techniques and products for sanitizing various surfaces, including toilets, sinks, showers, and floors. This includes using appropriate cleaners to remove soap scum, mildew, and germs, and knowing how to disinfect effectively. Regular cleaning prevents the buildup of bacteria and odors, contributing to better health and a more inviting space. Learning to clean systematically from top to bottom ensures efficiency and thoroughness. This practical skill is fundamental to creating a healthy home, demonstrating respect for yourself and anyone who shares your living space. It's about ensuring a private space remains fresh, clean, and functional for everyone. 40. Cooking rice. Cooking rice perfectly is a fundamental culinary skill that serves as a staple in countless cuisines around the world. It involves mastering the correct ratio of rice to water, understanding different rice varieties, and knowing the appropriate cooking method, whether it's stovetop, rice cooker, or microwave. The goal is to achieve fluffy, separate grains, not a sticky, clumpy mess. Learning techniques like rinsing the rice, bringing water to a boil, then simmering gently with a tight lid and allowing it to rest are key. Once mastered, you have a versatile base for countless meals, from stir-fries and curries to side dishes. This simple yet essential skill elevates your home cooking and provides a foundational component for a vast array of delicious and nutritious dishes. 41. Pasta. Mastering the art of cooking pasta is a fundamental culinary skill that unlocks a world of quick, delicious, and versatile meals. It's about achieving that perfect al dente texture, where the pasta is tender but still firm to the bite. This involves knowing the right amount of water, adding salt generously, bringing it to a rolling boil, and stirring occasionally to prevent sticking. Understanding the different cooking times for various pasta shapes and knowing when to reserve some pasta water for your sauce are key techniques. Properly cooked pasta is the foundation for everything from simple butter and cheese to complex gourmet dishes. This skill is a cornerstone of home cooking, offering endless possibilities for satisfying and comforting meals that are both economical and easy to prepare. 42. Eggs. Cooking eggs in various ways is an incredibly versatile and fundamental culinary skill that offers quick, nutritious, and delicious meal options at any time of day. Whether you prefer them scrambled, fried, poached, or boiled, each method requires a slightly different technique to achieve the desired texture and doneness. This involves understanding heat control, the right amount of fat, and timing. Learning to crack an egg cleanly, knowing how to achieve fluffy scrambled eggs, a runny yolk in a fried egg, or perfectly poached whites opens up a world of breakfast, lunch, and dinner possibilities. Eggs are a protein powerhouse, and mastering their preparation provides a valuable tool in your cooking arsenal, allowing for endless creative and satisfying meals with minimal effort. 43. Understanding nutrition labels. Understanding nutrition labels is a crucial skill for making informed dietary choices and promoting overall health. It involves deciphering the information presented on food packaging, allowing you to assess the nutritional content of what you eat. This includes identifying serving sizes, calories, macronutrients like fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, and micronutrients such as vitamins and minerals. Learning to look for hidden sugars, high sodium levels, or unhealthy fats can significantly impact your diet. This skill empowers you to compare products, choose healthier options, and manage dietary restrictions or health goals more effectively. It transforms passive consumption into active, conscious eating, ensuring that the food you choose genuinely nourishes your body and supports your well-being. 44. Tracking expenses. Tracking expenses is a fundamental financial skill that provides a clear picture of where your money is going, enabling better budgeting and financial planning. It involves systematically recording all your expenses, no matter how small, over a specific period. This can be done using a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or dedicated budgeting apps. The act of tracking reveals your spending habits, identifies areas where you might be overspending, and highlights opportunities for saving. It removes the guesswork from your finances, allowing you to make informed decisions and align your spending with your financial goals. This skill fosters financial discipline, reduces financial anxiety, and empowers you to take proactive control of your money, paving the way for greater financial stability and peace of mind. 45. Managing digital files. Managing digital files effectively is an essential skill in our increasingly digital world, promoting productivity, organization, and data security. It involves creating a logical folder structure, using consistent naming conventions, and regularly organizing your documents, photos, and other digital assets. This prevents clutter, makes files easy to locate, and reduces the time spent searching for lost information. Understanding how to use cloud storage, external hard drives, and basic backup procedures ensures your important data is protected from loss or damage. This skill not only saves time and reduces frustration, but also enhances your overall digital literacy. A well-organized digital life mirrors an organized mind, allowing for greater efficiency and peace of mind in your digital interactions. 56. Using spreadsheets. Using spreadsheets, like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, is a powerful and versatile skill applicable in countless personal and professional contexts. It involves understanding how to input data, organize it into rows and columns, and utilize basic formulas for calculations and analysis. Spreadsheets can be used for budgeting, tracking expenses, organizing lists, managing projects, or analyzing data. Learning to create simple tables, sort information, and perform basic arithmetic operations unlocks immense potential for organization and problem solving. This skill enhances your analytical capabilities, improves efficiency, and allows you to manage complex information with clarity and precision. It's a fundamental tool for anyone looking to organize, quantify, and make sense of data in a structured way. 57. Writing a resume. Writing a compelling resume is a critical skill for career advancement, acting as your professional calling card in the job market. It involves effectively summarizing your education, experience, skills, and accomplishments in a clear, concise, and impactful document. This requires understanding how to tailor your resume to specific job descriptions, using keywords, and highlighting achievements rather than just responsibilities. Learning to choose the right format, maintain readability, and proofread meticulously ensures your resume makes a strong first impression. A well-crafted resume effectively communicates your value to potential employers, helping you stand out from the competition and secure interview opportunities. It's a strategic marketing tool for your professional brand, essential for navigating your career path successfully. 58. Preparing for interviews. Preparing for interviews is a vital skill that significantly increases your chances of securing a job or opportunity. It involves thorough research, thoughtful practice, and strategic presentation. This includes researching the company and the role, anticipating common interview questions, and preparing concise, impactful answers that highlight your relevant skills and experiences. Practicing your responses, perhaps through mock interviews, helps build confidence and refine your delivery. Beyond verbal answers, it also means preparing appropriate attire, planning your travel, and having questions ready to ask the interviewer. Effective interview preparation allows you to present your best self, demonstrate your enthusiasm, and articulate why you are the ideal candidate, leaving a lasting positive impression. 59. Job searching. Job searching is a dynamic and often challenging skill that requires strategy, perseverance, and adaptation. It involves more than just sending out resumes. It encompasses identifying suitable roles, networking, tailoring applications, and managing the entire process. This includes understanding various job boards, professional networking sites, and company career pages. Learning how to research industries, identify target companies, and proactively seek out opportunities are key components. It also involves managing rejection gracefully and maintaining motivation throughout what can be a lengthy process. Effective job searching is about being proactive, strategic, and resilient, ultimately leading you to fulfilling career opportunities that align with your skills and aspirations. It's a continuous learning process in a constantly evolutionary professional landscape. 60. Building a network. Building a network is an invaluable skill for professional growth, personal development, and accessing opportunities. It involves cultivating genuine relationships with people in your industry, field of interest, or broader community. This goes beyond simply collecting contacts. It's about connecting meaningfully, offering help, sharing insights, and fostering mutual support. Attending industry events, joining professional organizations, and engaging in online communities are great ways to expand your network. Learning to initiate conversations, follow up thoughtfully, and maintain relationships over time are crucial. A strong network provides access to mentorship, job opportunities, collaborations, and diverse perspectives. It's about building bridges, creating connections that enrich your career and personal life, and opening doors you might not find on your own. 61. Reading body language. Reading body language is a powerful nonverbal communication skill that provides invaluable insights into people's true feelings and intentions, often revealing more than their spoken words. It involves observing gestures, facial expressions, posture, eye contact, and spatial proximity to understand underlying emotions and attitudes. Learning to interpret these subtle cues can enhance your empathy, improve your communication, and help you navigate social situations more effectively. It allows you to gauge interest, discomfort, honesty, or apprehension in others. While it's not an exact science and cultural differences exist, developing this awareness helps you respond more appropriately, build rapport, and avoid misunderstandings. It's about becoming a more perceptive observer of human interaction, fostering deeper and more authentic connections. 63. Understanding personal strengths. Understanding your personal strengths is a foundational skill for self-awareness, personal growth, and maximizing your potential. It involves identifying your natural talents, abilities, positive traits, and what you excel at. This can be discovered through self-reflection, feedback from others, and recognizing what energizes and fulfills you. Knowing your strengths allows you to leverage them in your career, relationships, and personal pursuits, leading to greater success and satisfaction. It helps you choose roles where you can thrive, contribute effectively, and feel a sense of purpose. This self-knowledge builds confidence, guides decision-making, and empowers you to focus on developing what truly makes you unique and valuable. It's about recognizing your inherent gifts and intentionally applying them to enrich your life and the lives of those around you. 64. Decision-making skills. Effective decision-making is a critical skill that impacts every aspect of your life, from daily choices to major life transitions. It involves a systematic approach to identifying options, evaluating their potential outcomes, and selecting the most appropriate course of action. This includes gathering relevant information, weighing pros and cons, considering risks, and understanding your values and priorities. Learning to overcome analysis paralysis and trust your judgment, while also being open to feedback, are key components. Good decision-making skills lead to better outcomes, reduce regret, and build confidence in your ability to navigate complex situations. It's about taking intentional control of your choices, leading to more favorable results and a greater sense of agency in your life. 65. Critical thinking. Critical thinking is an essential skill that involves analyzing information objectively, identifying biases, evaluating arguments, and forming reasoned judgments. It's about moving beyond simply accepting information at face value and instead questioning, investigating, and synthesizing to arrive at well-supported conclusions. This includes discerning credible sources, recognizing logical fallacies, and considering multiple perspectives. Developing critical thinking allows you to make informed decisions, solve complex problems, and navigate a world saturated with information and misinformation. It empowers you to think independently, challenge assumptions, and form your own well-reasoned opinions. This skill is fundamental for academic success, professional effectiveness, and engaged citizenship, fostering intellectual autonomy and a deeper understanding of complex issues. 66. Problem solving. Problem solving is a fundamental life skill that involves identifying challenges, analyzing their root causes, developing potential solutions, and implementing the most effective one. It's a systematic approach to overcoming obstacles and achieving desired outcomes. This skill requires creativity, critical thinking, and persistence. It often involves breaking down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts, brainstorming various approaches, and evaluating the feasibility and impact of each solution. Learning from both successes and failures is also a key part of the process. Effective problem solving empowers you to navigate difficulties with confidence, adapt to new situations, and innovate. It transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, making you more resilient and capable in all aspects of life, fostering a proactive and solution-oriented mindset. 66. Understanding insurance basics. Understanding insurance basics is a vital financial literacy skill that provides crucial protection against unexpected financial losses. It involves grasping the fundamental concepts of different types of insurance, such as health, auto, home, and life insurance, and how they work. This includes understanding terms like premiums, deductibles, coverage limits, and claims. Knowing what each policy covers, what it doesn't, and how to choose the right amount of coverage for your needs is essential. Insurance acts as a safety net, protecting your assets and financial well-being from unforeseen events. This knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions, avoid costly gaps in coverage, and secure your financial future, providing peace of mind in an unpredictable world. 66. Managing online accounts. Managing online accounts is a crucial skill for navigating the digital landscape securely and efficiently. It involves more than just remembering usernames and passwords. It encompasses creating strong, unique passwords, utilizing two-factor authentication, and regularly reviewing privacy settings. Understanding how to update personal information, manage subscriptions, and delete old accounts contributes to your digital footprint and security. Being aware of the information you share online and how it's used is also paramount. This skill protects your personal data, prevents unauthorized access, and helps you maintain control over your digital identity. Effective online account management is a cornerstone of cybersecurity and personal privacy in the modern age, ensuring your digital life is organized and secure. 69. Password safety. Password safety is a fundamental cybersecurity skill that protects your digital identity and personal information from unauthorized access. It involves creating strong, unique passwords for each online account, using a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoiding easily guessable information like birth dates or common words is crucial. Utilizing a reputable password manager can simplify the process of generating and storing complex passwords securely. Enabling two-factor authentication whenever possible adds an extra layer of protection. Regularly updating your passwords and being wary of phishing attempts are also vital practices. Mastering password safety significantly reduces your vulnerability to cyber threats, safeguarding your online accounts and ensuring your digital peace of mind. 70. Avoiding scams. Avoiding scams is an increasingly vital skill in a world where deceptive practices are constantly evolving. It involves cultivating a healthy skepticism, recognizing common scam tactics, and understanding how to protect yourself from financial fraud and identity theft. This includes being wary of unsolicited requests for personal information, suspicious links in emails or texts, and offers that seem too good to be true. Learning to verify the legitimacy of requests and understanding the red flags associated with phishing, imposter scams, and online fraud empowers you to protect your assets and privacy. This skill requires vigilance, critical thinking, and a willingness to question anything that feels off. By staying informed and cautious, you can safeguard yourself against those who seek to exploit trust. 71. Basic cybersecurity. Basic cybersecurity is an essential skill for protecting your digital life in an interconnected world. It involves understanding fundamental principles and practices to safeguard your devices, data, and online identity from threats. This includes maintaining strong, unique passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, being cautious about clicking suspicious links, and regularly updating your software and operating systems. Learning about common cyber threats like phishing, malware, and ransomware helps you recognize and avoid them. Using a reputable antivirus program and backing up your data are also crucial. Basic cybersecurity empowers you to navigate the internet safely, protect your privacy, and prevent financial loss or identity theft, ensuring a more secure and confident digital experience. 72. Using email calendar. Using an email calendar, such as Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar, is an invaluable organizational skill for managing your time, appointments, and commitments effectively. It involves understanding how to create events, set reminders, invite others, and share your schedule. This digital tool allows you to visualize your day, week, or month, ensuring you don't miss important meetings, deadlines, or personal engagements. Learning to color-code events, create recurring appointments, and integrate tasks can further enhance your productivity and reduce mental load. The email calendar acts as a central hub for your schedule, facilitating coordination with others and providing a clear overview of your responsibilities. It's a fundamental skill for time management, bringing order and efficiency to your daily life. 73. Travel planning. Travel planning is a comprehensive skill that transforms a vague desire for adventure into a well-organized and enjoyable experience. It involves researching destinations, setting a budget, booking transportation and accommodation, and creating an itinerary. This includes understanding visa requirements, packing essentials, and planning for unexpected contingencies. Learning to compare prices, read reviews, and utilize travel resources effectively can save money and enhance your trip. Whether it's a weekend getaway or an international expedition, thoughtful planning reduces stress, maximizes enjoyment, and ensures a smoother journey. This skill empowers you to explore new places with confidence and efficiency, making your travel dreams a reality while minimizing potential headaches. It's about orchestrating memorable experiences with foresight and preparation. 74. Packing efficiently. Packing efficiently is a practical skill that maximizes space, reduces luggage weight, and simplifies travel. It involves choosing the right items, rolling or folding clothes strategically, and utilizing packing cubes or compression bags. This includes making a comprehensive packing list, selecting versatile clothing that can be mixed and matched, and minimizing unnecessary items. Understanding airline baggage restrictions and planning outfits for each day can prevent overpacking. Efficient packing saves time at the airport, avoids excess baggage fees, and makes unpacking and organizing at your destination much easier. It's about being thoughtful and intentional with your belongings, ensuring you have everything you need without the burden of unnecessary bulk, making your travels smoother and more enjoyable. 75. Booking tickets. Booking tickets, whether for travel, events, or attractions, is a practical skill that requires attention to detail, comparison shopping, and understanding terms and conditions. It involves navigating online platforms, selecting dates and times, choosing seats or entry options, and completing payments securely. This includes knowing when to book in advance for better prices, understanding cancellation policies, and being aware of potential hidden fees. Learning to use official vendor websites and reputable third-party platforms protects you from scams and ensures valid tickets. This skill empowers you to access desired experiences, manage your travel logistics, and secure your spot at events. It's about making informed choices and executing transactions smoothly to access the world's offerings. 76. Basic photography. Basic photography is a creative skill that allows you to capture moments, express your perspective, and tell stories visually. It goes beyond simply pointing and shooting. It involves understanding fundamental concepts like composition, lighting, and focus. Learning to frame a shot effectively, utilize natural light, and understanding the rule of thirds can dramatically improve the quality of your photographs. Whether using a smartphone or a dedicated camera, mastering these basics allows you to create more compelling and memorable images. This skill enhances your observational abilities, encourages creativity, and provides a powerful way to document your life and share your unique view of the world. It's about seeing beauty in the everyday and preserving it through the lens. 77. Using a computer properly. Using a computer properly is a foundational skill in the modern world, essential for work, education, and personal life. It involves understanding basic operating system functions, navigating files and folders, using various applications, and maintaining digital hygiene. This includes knowing how to effectively use a keyboard and mouse, manage Windows, browse the internet safely, and troubleshoot minor issues. Proper computer usage also encompasses ergonomic principles to prevent strain and maintaining software updates for security and performance. This skill empowers you to interact with digital information efficiently, communicate effectively, and leverage technology for countless tasks, making you a more productive and digitally literate individual in all aspects of life. 78. Typing efficiently. Typing efficiently is a fundamental skill that significantly boosts productivity and reduces physical strain in our digital-first world. It involves using all 10 fingers on the keyboard without looking down, developing muscle memory for key placement. Learning proper posture and hand positioning also contributes to speed and accuracy while minimizing the risk of repetitive strain injuries. Practicing touch typing through online tutorials or dedicated software can dramatically increase your words per minute and reduce errors. This skill frees up mental energy, allowing you to focus on the content of your writing rather than the mechanics of typing. Efficient typing is an invaluable asset for students, professionals, and anyone who spends significant time interacting with a computer, streamlining communication and task completion. 79. Backing up data. Backing up data is a critical cybersecurity and organizational skill that protects your valuable digital information from hardware failure, accidental deletion, or cyber attacks. It involves creating duplicate copies of your important files and storing them in a separate, secure location. This can include using external hard drives, cloud storage services, or a combination of both. Regularly scheduling backups and verifying their integrity are crucial steps. Losing precious photos, important documents, or critical work files can be devastating, but a consistent backup strategy provides peace of mind. This skill ensures the continuity of your digital life, safeguarding your memories and productivity against unforeseen events, making you resilient in the face of digital mishaps. 80. Understanding Wi-Fi settings. Understanding Wi-Fi settings is a practical skill for managing your internet connectivity and ensuring network security in your home or office. It involves knowing how to connect to a Wi-Fi network, troubleshoot common connection issues, and manage your router settings. This includes understanding concepts like network names, SSID, passwords, and different security protocols, WPA2 and WPA3. Learning how to reset your router, change your Wi-Fi password, or set up a guest network enhances your control over your internet access and protects your network from unauthorized users. This skill empowers you to maintain a stable and secure internet connectivity, optimizing your digital experience and safeguarding your home network. It's a key aspect of modern digital literacy and home network management. 81. Cleaning a phone or laptop. Cleaning a phone or laptop is a practical skill that maintains the functionality, extends the lifespan, and improves the hygiene of your essential electronic devices. It involves understanding how to safely remove dust, smudges, and grime from screens, keyboards, and casings without causing damage. This includes using appropriate cleaning solutions such as microfiber cloths and specialized electronic cleaners, and avoiding harsh chemicals or excessive moisture. Regular cleaning prevents performance issues caused by dust buildup, improves screen clarity, and reduces the spread of germs. This skill ensures your devices remain in optimal condition, enhancing your user experience and protecting your investment. It's a simple act of care that contributes significantly to your digital well-being and device longevity. 82. Taking care of mental health. Taking care of mental health is a fundamental life skill as crucial as physical health for overall well-being. It involves recognizing the signs of mental distress, understanding healthy coping mechanisms, and knowing when and how to seek professional support. This includes practicing self-care, engaging in activities that bring joy, maintaining social connections, and managing stress effectively. Learning to identify and challenge negative thought patterns, practicing mindfulness, and setting boundaries are also key components. Prioritizing mental health means being attuned to your emotional state and taking proactive steps to nurture it. This skill empowers you to navigate life's challenges with resilience, cultivate inner peace, and build a fulfilling life, ensuring emotional balance and psychological well-being. 83. Maintaining friendships. Maintaining friendships is a vital social skill that enriches your life with connection, support, and shared experiences. It involves investing time and effort in cultivating and nurturing relationships with people you care about. This includes regular communication, showing genuine interest, offering support during difficult times, and celebrating successes. Learning to be a good listener, forgiving mistakes, and understanding that friendships evolve over time are also key. It's about reciprocity, trust, and shared vulnerability. Strong friendships provide emotional support, reduce feelings of loneliness, and contribute significantly to overall happiness and well-being. This skill reminds us that human connection is a fundamental need, and actively nurturing these bonds creates a rich and fulfilling social life. 84. Starting a conversation. Starting a conversation is a fundamental social skill that opens doors to new connections, opportunities, and learning experiences. It involves overcoming initial apprehension and finding common ground to initiate interaction. This can be as simple as offering a genuine compliment, asking an open-ended question, commenting on a shared situation, or introducing yourself. Learning to observe your surroundings for conversation starters and practicing active listening are key to keeping the dialogue flowing. It's about showing genuine interest and making others feel comfortable. Mastering this skill reduces social anxiety, expands your network, and allows you to engage more deeply with the world around you, transforming fleeting encounters into meaningful exchanges and fostering a sense of belonging. 85. Apologizing properly. Apologizing properly is a crucial social skill for repairing relationships, taking responsibility, and demonstrating empathy when you've made a mistake or caused harm. It involves more than just saying sorry. It requires sincerity, acknowledging the specific impact of your actions, expressing remorse, and, if appropriate, offering to make amends. A proper apology avoids excuses, focuses on the other person's feelings, and shows a genuine understanding of the hurt caused. Learning to apologize effectively rebuilds trust, facilitates forgiveness, and strengthens relationships by demonstrating humility and respect. It's a powerful act of emotional intelligence that allows for healing and growth, transforming moments of misstep into opportunities for deeper connection and understanding. 86. Giving constructive feedback. Giving constructive feedback is a vital communication skill that helps others grow and improve while maintaining positive relationships. It involves delivering observations and suggestions in a way that is specific, actionable, and supportive, rather than critical or judgmental. This includes focusing on behavior rather than personality, using I statements to express your perspective, and offering solutions or ideas for improvement. Choosing the right time and place and ensuring the feedback is well-intentioned are also crucial. Effective constructive feedback fosters trust, encourages development, and can lead to better performance and stronger collaboration. It's about empowering others to learn and evolve, transforming potential weaknesses into opportunities for strength and refinement. 87. Accepting criticism. Accepting criticism gracefully is a powerful skill that demonstrates maturity, humility, and a commitment to personal growth. It involves listening to feedback without becoming defensive, understanding the perspective of the person offering it, and extracting valuable insights for improvement. This requires emotional regulation, an open mind, and the ability to separate constructive observations from personal attacks. Learning to ask clarifying questions and thanking the person for their input can turn a potentially uncomfortable situation into a learning opportunity. Accepting criticism allows you to identify blind spots, refine your skills, and build resilience. It's about transforming feedback into a tool for self-improvement, fostering an environment of continuous learning and development, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness and success. 88. Being patient. Being patient is a transformative life skill that cultivates resilience, reduces stress, and enhances your ability to navigate life's inevitable delays and frustrations. It involves the capacity to tolerate waiting, difficult circumstances, or challenging individuals without becoming agitated or angry. This requires self-awareness, emotional regulation, and a shift in perspective to embrace the present moment rather than constantly rushing towards the future. Practicing patience can improve your decision-making, foster stronger relationships, and allow you to appreciate processes over immediate results. It's about developing a calm endurance, understanding that some things take time, and finding peace in the journey rather than just the destination. This skill is a cornerstone of inner peace and effective problem-solving, allowing you to approach life with greater equanimity. 89. Handling rejection. Handling rejection gracefully is a crucial skill for resilience and personal growth in all aspects of life. It involves processing disappointment or setback without letting it diminish your self-worth or deter you from pursuing your goals. This requires understanding that rejection is often not personal, learning from the experience, and maintaining a positive outlook. It means acknowledging your feelings, but then reframing the situation, perhaps as a redirection or an opportunity to learn. Developing this skill allows you to bounce back stronger, persevere in the face of obstacles, and build greater self-confidence. Handling rejection effectively transforms potential defeat into a catalyst for self-improvement and new opportunities, fostering unwavering determination and a growth mindset. 90. Practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful skill that significantly enhances mental well-being, fosters a positive outlook, and improves overall life satisfaction. It involves consciously acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how big or small. This can be done through journaling, expressing thanks to others, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Cultivating gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, reducing negative emotions and increasing feelings of happiness and contentment. It strengthens relationships, boosts empathy, and builds resilience in challenging times. This skill is a deliberate choice to see the good, transforming your perspective and creating a more joyful and fulfilling existence. 91. Maintaining a healthy sleep schedule. Maintaining a healthy sleep schedule is a vital life skill that profoundly impacts your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. It involves establishing a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends, to regulate your body's natural circadian rhythm. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night allows your body and mind to rest, repair, and rejuvenate. This includes creating a conducive sleeping environment, avoiding screens before bed, and managing caffeine or alcohol intake. A healthy sleep schedule improves concentration, boosts mood, strengthens the immune system, and enhances overall productivity. It's a fundamental act of self-care that underpins all other aspects of a healthy and fulfilling life, ensuring you wake up refreshed and ready to face the day. 92. Reading basic legal documents. Reading basic legal documents is a crucial skill for protecting your rights, understanding your obligations, and navigating various life situations. This includes documents like rental agreements, loan contracts, employment terms, or privacy policies. It involves more than just skimming. It requires careful attention to detail, identifying key clauses, understanding technical jargon, and recognizing potential implications. Learning to ask clarifying questions, highlight important sections, and, when necessary, seek legal advice empowers you to make informed decisions and avoid misunderstandings or unfavorable agreements. This skill helps you navigate bureaucratic processes and formal agreements with confidence, ensuring you are aware of your legal standing and can advocate for yourself effectively. 93. Understanding taxes. Understanding taxes is a fundamental financial literacy skill that empowers you to manage your personal finances responsibly and comply with legal obligations. It involves grasping basic concepts like income tax, sales tax, property tax, and how they affect your earnings and spending. Learning about deductions, credits, and different filing statuses can significantly impact your tax liability and potential refunds. Knowing where to find reliable tax information and understanding the annual tax filing process is crucial. This skill allows you to make informed financial decisions, plan for tax obligations, and avoid penalties. It's about taking control of your financial responsibilities, ensuring compliance, and maximizing your financial well-being within the legal framework. 93. Basic investing knowledge. Basic investing knowledge is a powerful financial skill that allows you to grow your wealth over time and achieve long-term financial goals. It involves understanding fundamental concepts like compound interest, diversification, risk tolerance, and different investment vehicles such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Learning the importance of starting early, investing regularly, and having a long-term perspective can significantly impact your financial future. This knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions about where to put your money, avoiding common pitfalls, and aligning your investments with your personal objectives. It's about making your money work for you, building a secure financial future, and achieving financial independence through strategic and patient wealth creation. 94. Staying physically active. Staying physically active is a fundamental life skill that underpins robust health, mental well-being, and sustained energy levels. It involves consistently incorporating movement and exercise into your daily routine, recognizing its profound benefits beyond just fitness. This can range from regular walks, jogging, swimming, cycling, to more structured workouts. Understanding the importance of cardiovascular health, strength training, and flexibility contributes to a holistic approach. It's about finding activities you enjoy, setting realistic goals, and making physical activity a non-negotiable part of your lifestyle. This skill boosts mood, reduces stress, improves sleep, and significantly lowers the risk of chronic diseases, ensuring you have the vitality to live a full and active life. 96. Basic home safety. Basic home safety is a crucial skill for creating a secure living environment and protecting yourself and your loved ones from accidents, hazards, and emergencies. It involves identifying potential risks within your home and taking proactive measures to mitigate them. This includes checking smoke detectors and carbon monoxide alarms regularly, having a fire extinguisher, securing hazardous materials, and understanding electrical safety. Learning about exit strategies in case of fire, child-proofing areas if applicable, and securing your home against intruders are also vital. This skill empowers you to create a safe sanctuary, preventing injuries, protecting property, and ensuring peace of mind. It's about vigilance and preparation, making your home a secure haven for everyone. 97. Preparing for natural disasters. Preparing for natural disasters is an essential life skill that can significantly reduce risk and increase resilience in the face of unforeseen catastrophic events. It involves understanding the common natural disasters in your region, creating an emergency plan, and assembling a disaster preparedness kit. This includes identifying safe meeting points, knowing evacuation routes, and having sufficient supplies of food, water, medicine, and essential documents. Learning how to shut off utilities, communicate with family members, and stay informed during a crisis are also crucial. This skill empowers you to act decisively, protect your family, and navigate challenging situations with greater confidence, ensuring survival and recovery in the aftermath of a disaster. 98. Understanding weather warnings. Understanding weather warnings is a vital skill for personal safety and preparation, allowing you to react appropriately to severe weather conditions. It involves recognizing different types of warnings, such as watches, advisories, and warnings for storms, floods, tornadoes, or extreme temperatures, and knowing what each implies. This includes understanding the terminology used by meteorologists and emergency services, and knowing how to access reliable weather information. Learning to take appropriate action, whether it's seeking shelter, evacuating, or taking precautions for extreme heat or cold, can prevent injury or save lives. This skill empowers you to make informed decisions to protect yourself, your family, and your property, ensuring you are prepared for whatever nature brings. 99. Being responsible with alcohol. Being responsible with alcohol is a crucial life skill that involves understanding its effects, knowing your limits, and making informed choices about consumption. It encompasses recognizing the risks associated with excessive drinking, such as impaired judgment, health problems, and potential legal consequences. This includes knowing how to drink in moderation, avoiding drinking and driving, and understanding how alcohol interacts with medications. Learning to respectfully decline alcohol when appropriate, and recognizing signs of alcohol dependency in yourself or others are also important aspects. This skill promotes personal health, safety, and responsible social behavior, ensuring that alcohol consumption remains a choice rather than a compulsion, contributing to overall well-being and respect for others. 100. Planning meals. Planning meals is a foundational life skill that significantly impacts your nutrition, budget, and time management. It involves strategically deciding what you will eat for the week or even month, creating a shopping list, and often prepping ingredients in advance. This approach ensures you have healthy, balanced meals readily available, reduces impulsive takeout orders, and minimizes food waste. Learning to incorporate diverse ingredients, consider dietary needs, and utilize leftovers efficiently are key components. Meal planning saves money, frees up mental energy during busy weekdays, and helps maintain a consistent healthy diet. It's about being proactive and intentional with your food choices, turning mealtime into a stress-free and nourishing experience. 101. Grocery budgeting. Grocery budgeting is a vital financial skill that directly impacts your overall budget and healthy eating habits. It involves setting a realistic spending limit for your groceries and sticking to it. This requires thoughtful meal planning, creating a detailed shopping list based on sales and needs, and tracking your expenses during and after your shopping trip. Learning to compare unit prices, buy in bulk wisely, choose generic brands where appropriate, and avoid impulse purchases are all strategies to stay within budget. It's about making conscious decisions about what you buy and how much you spend to ensure you get the most nutritional value for your money without overspending. This skill empowers you to feed yourself and your family well, economically, and efficiently. 102. Knowing when to ask for help. Knowing when to ask for help is a profound and often overlooked life skill that demonstrates self-awareness, humility, and strength. It involves recognizing your limitations, understanding when a situation is beyond your current capabilities, and having the courage to reach out to others for support, guidance, or assistance. This applies to various aspects of life, whether it's seeking emotional support during a difficult time, asking for professional advice on a complex problem, or simply requesting practical help with a task. It's about understanding that interdependence is a strength, not a weakness, and that leveraging the wisdom and resources of others can lead to better outcomes and foster deeper connections. This skill empowers you to navigate challenges more effectively, prevent burnout, and build a supportive network, ultimately contributing to greater resilience and well-being. And there you have it. 102 basic life skills, each a stepping stone to a more capable, confident, and fulfilling life. From the practicalities of daily living to the nuances of personal growth and financial independence, mastering these skills isn't about perfection, but about continuous learning and self-improvement. Embrace the journey and watch as you transform into the most capable version of yourself. Thank you for joining us on this empowering exploration.